computer. Okay, welcome, balance and strength class. Amanda's balance and strength, and we're going to do a little bit of warm up to start with. Okay, so we're going to stand with our feet apart. So we'll concentrate on some chest exercises for strength today, and we're also going to do some balance work. But before we do anything, we'll warm up. We'll take those arms side to side. So be nice and relaxed in this pose. I like this, where you just loosen those arms and swing them side to side. It's actually a really nice way just to get the circulation going and get ready for exercise. We want to be relaxed and fast. We want to enjoy it. Swing those arms side to side, lovely. And then take the arms now a little bit more with definition and strength in them. Take them out to the side and just do some palms up and palms down. Just working those shoulders a little bit. And then take the hands down the side, take it back behind you. Hold the back of the spine. So you're here with the hands at each side of the spine, lower spine here, and draw the shoulder blades together. And we'll just do a bit of posture stretch. Posture stretching. Push that chest forward. Draw those shoulder blades together. Squeeze, 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 holding just for about 10 more seconds. And we want to be doing that to help our posture. Lovely. And then we'll just loosen up those arms, bring them forward, and then touch them behind you. So your fingers are touching forwards and then behind you. And we'll just warm up those shoulders. This is a good way to get the circulation going as well. And then take it a little higher. So hands to the side, reach up and down. 4 of these lovely windmill stretches. Reach up as high as you can go, possibly. Reach up and down, and then roll those shoulders up, round and back. Good for posture as well, this one, these shoulder rolls. Taking the feet a little bit wider, we're going to bend the legs now. We're going to bend and do some butterfly circles. So we're going to bring in the legs, we're going to bend the legs and circle the arms around. Bend those knees forward to a tiny little squat here. Okay, keeping it all nice and soft, nice and easy. Make those circles a little bit smaller if that's easier for you. One more big circle. Okay, and then bring those hands to the hips. Do me a hip circle. Nice way to warm up the hips. Taking those hips round in a big circle. And then bring the feet together. Jogger's walk, just pushing forward onto toes. So push the heels up, pushing the knees forward, and just warming up those legs. Calf muscles, knees, ankles. Good, lovely. So there we are. We've moved a bit of the body and warmed ourselves up. And we're going to go into some balance work. So the first balance one we're going to do is just the basic knee raise. So we're going to have the right leg, going to take it up into a knee raise, take it down. That's it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should be feeling that a little bit now in the top of the leg. Staying with that same leg, step back, drop the heel down and bend the front leg. So we're now going into a little scissor position. Drop the back leg down, heel down at the back, and then we're going to draw the leg up into a knee raise. 1, take it back behind you, keeping this knee nice and soft. 2, and again, 3. Remember your posture. 4, 5. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Take it down. Swap sides. So I'm going to swap my chair around. You can do the same or just move yourself around the chair. I'm doing it so that you can see me a bit better. Base knee raise now. So I'm going to, this should be your left leg, one, or the other leg, whichever one you've done, go to the opposite side. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. You can make that knee raise a little bit lower if you wish. And 8. It doesn't have to go up too high. Take the foot back, step back into a scissor position. Bend the front leg. Keep that back nice and straight so we're not leaning forward or leaning back. We're going to take the back leg. The heel is down at the moment, and then we're going to lift back leg into a knee raise. 1. Take it back. If you wish, with balance, to take the hands away and you feel steady enough. 3. You can do that. 4. 5. Keep the control with muscles. Hold the tummy in. 1 more. And 8. Cut to the center and just do some joggers walk. Well done. So strengthening those legs, upper legs, good for helping with balance. And when we step forward, there's what we call a lunge. And sometimes if we trip, we'll sort of take ourselves forward like this. So we're going to put a few little light and very small lunges. Depending on your knee, then you might find it difficult to go down too far. So we don't need to go down too far. You're going to take your leg forward, and as you go forward, you're going to bend those legs, bend those knees, push yourself back up again. You can hold on to the chair with 1 or 2 hands. This one, I'm holding on with 1 hand, push forward and take it back up. Same leg, push forward. So this will help when you're walking along. If you happen to trip, the lunge can actually strengthen the legs, but really help with balance and protecting you from falls. So if we can do 2 more. Forward we go and push up. That's it. Good. Swap to the other side. I'll move my chair around. So as we do lunge, we're going to keep the back straight. We're going to step forward and bend the knees, and then push ourselves back up with feet together. Down we go. Push up. And again for 3. Push up. For 4. We don't have to go down too far. It can be just a small little step. 5. Step forward. 6. 7. And 8. Good. 1 more set each side. The legs are getting a good workout here. Again, if you feel steady enough, take the hands away from the chair or keep holding on if you feel that will help you do the exercise better. There we go. 4. Push up. And again, 2. Push up. Keep the tummy nice and tight. 3. 4. 5. Just do 3 more. 6. Down you go. Push back up again. Last one. Hold it there. Let's do the other side. There we go. Stepping forward, pushing down with those knees and up. I'll go to the side, pushing down with those knees and up. And again, 3, push up. 4, 5, let's do 3 more. 6, 7. Now don't forget, you can always stop at any time. And 8. And joggers walk. Well done. They're quite hard. So the lunges are only as good as knees. And I think sometimes some people will struggle with the lunge because you are putting quite a lot of pressure on those knees. So that's why I would always say when you do a lunge, nice little step forward, keep it smaller, keep it softer. You don't have to step out too far or go down too low. Have a sip of water, guys. Okay. Now, and if you're watching this on video, always stop and have water whenever you want. Okay, we're going to do this one we did earlier, which is heel, toe, toe. But I'm going to start you off with just the toe, toe. So we're going to toe, toe. So we go up onto the toes, and then we come back onto the feet. Up onto the toes, and back onto the feet. And again, so it's like we're just going up a little step. I'm using my right leg, my left leg to lead to start with, and then I'm going to swap it around in a minute. Pushing up onto the toes, back onto the feet. We're not doing the heels at the moment. That's it, good. Push up and down. Push up and down. Push up and down. Now let's take the other foot and let that lead up and down. The other leg and let that one lead. Just taking it up onto the toes, back down onto the feet. That's it. Back down and up we go and down. Push up and down. More this side, push up and down. Then we're going to do the heel, heel, toe, toe. Much harder. So if you want to hold on with two hands, please feel free to do that. Okay, so the heel, heel, toe, toe. So what we'll do is we'll do the heel, press up onto the toes. Heel, heel, back onto the toes. Heel, heel. So we're lifting the toes as we go down. So it becomes just that little bit harder. Okay, pushing down and up, down and up. One more this side and up, come down. Now use the other leg to lead, heel, heel. It might feel a bit strange at first. You may feel that you lead with a certain leg. Okay, so we're just changing the leading leg. Heel, heel, toe, toe. And if you wanted to, you could speed it up a little bit if you felt that was possible. Heel, heel, toe, toe. And rest down. Oh, well done. Okay, that's balance. So we're just going to work a little bit on strength now. So we're going to grab our resistance band. At this stage, have a little bit of water. And if you are watching on video, this one on video, have your water ready. Otherwise, you're going to run off in the kitchen. So let's go to strength. Taking those feet nice and wide, with the feet facing forward. You can always do this seated as well. So we're going to work on the pectoral muscles, and we've been doing that all this week. So your chest muscles, which are important for upper body strength. In fact, they're the main part of how we stay strong in our upper body is by working our chest muscles. Bring the elbows closely in, hands in front of you, palms up, and then bring the fingers over the top of the band, gripping to it. Using the band is also good for grip because you're actually using the grip to hold that band. Now we're going to pull open that band and bring it back in again. Pull open the band as wide as you can. Pull open, maybe just challenge yourself to just push it a little bit more. Opening out the band, keep those elbows closed. Remember that posture, keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. In you come and out you come, and that's it. Pushing open and in, open and in. Just have a rest for a second. So working this, the muscles here, what we call the pectoral muscles. they support movement of the arms. So very important rules. And I know when I've always always thought about my upper body strength, that I've never felt that strong in my upper body. And a lot of it is building up the muscles in the chest, which can help with that. Pushing doors open, lopping in the garden with the shears. You know, when you're cutting things down and you've got those shears, or even when you're doing the edges of the lawn, which I'm often doing, that type of thing. You know, that's using these chest muscles. Oh, big shopping trolley, or maybe opening a heavy door, pushing in the doors forward. That's using your chest muscles. So elbows in, here we go again. Pushing out to the side. You can always reduce the resistance by taking the hands out, coming up the end of the bands a bit more to make it a little bit easier. Do 3 more. And another one. Or you can come in a bit and make it a little bit harder. So you can increase that resistance. 1 more to 8. Here we go. Push open. 1. Make this one count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can feel it. 7 and 8. Wow, let's take it behind us. So we're going to take the band behind and underneath the arms, have the band where the shoulder blades are. The band comes underneath. So we're going to do a chest strength now, pushing. We're going to push the band forward, standing there comfortably. Again, thinking about posture. When we exercise, posture is so important. We don't want to be slumped. We need to be nice and straight, long in the spine. It helps to protect the back. Relax those shoulders down. Bring those arms in and then push forward. Keeping the wrists facing downwards here and then bring back. And again, push forward. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Let's do 1 more, and 8. Rest a second. If you want to increase the resistance, come back, get yourself comfy, or in decrease the resistance, come down towards the end of the band. I'm pushing this a little bit more, make it a little bit harder for me. There we go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more set. Here we go. Last set of 8. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to stop whenever you need to. 5, 6, 7. Last one, push forward. 8. Hold it there and then slowly bring that band back. And then relax those muscles and take the arms down. Okay, so there's some work with the band for your pectoral muscles. We're going to take a seat and do some work with the ball. So you can draw hands. So we can do this seated, and this is why I like move it or lose it, because you can do exercises seated or standing. You could have done those ones with the band seated as well. So this one again is going to work the pectoral muscles. We're going to use the ball. So hopefully your ball with you. Push the hands into the ball. So the heel of the hand, push it into the ball. Keep those elbows out to the side. Keep these shoulders relaxed here. This is also a good workout for the wrist. Squeeze and release. And again, 2. And again, 3, 4. You can use a cushion for this as well. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Squeeze and hold, and then release. Okay, we'll do a pulsing. So we're going to pulse a little bit faster. Here we go. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze and hold. One more time. You might feel those muscles juddering and sort of shivering a little bit. And then release. And one more set of 8, a little bit slower. Push in. 1. Really push that heel of the hand in. And again for 4. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Hold, squeezing that ball, and release. Just rest those arms and give them a little bit of a shout. Stop and have some water at this stage. If you want some, I'm always encouraging you to drink water in these classes. Stand sitting with your feet slightly apart. We'll move on to the last exercise for those pectoral muscles. So this is what we're focusing on this week. So pushing hand onto the top of the ball, one hand, place the other hand on top of that hand, and you're going to push down the ball. Push, and again, 2, 3, 4, keep pushing. We'll do 12 of these. 2 more. Okay, good. Take it to the side, and then you're going to swap hands. The other hand goes on the ball, and the other hand at the top. Push down, that's it, good. 2. Nice and simple, this exercise. Very effective. Keep going. 4 more. Okay, and come up. Let's go back to the other side. One more to bring the other hand underneath. Push down. Nine, 10, 11, 12, and then this side, the last 12, swap hands. Push down, that really feel the muscles working in the arms, the chest, and the upper back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 8 and 10. 2 more. And the last one. And 12. Ah, well done. Okay, so we've done some balance work. So some work on the leg strength. We've also worked on the calf muscles, doing those heel, toe, toes. Push your equipment to one side, and we're going to do a posture stretch. So talking about posture and how important it is, you can actually sit back in the chair for this one if you wish, and just make sure the back is nice and straight. Draw the hands back behind you. So just have enough room so you can fit the hands behind you, because you're going to draw those shoulder blades. You're going to squeeze them. So this is a seated posture stretch. Draw the shoulder blades back and squeeze them, and we're going to hold this for about 20 seconds. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. You could squeeze an orange between them, or a grape, depending how flexible you feel today. Squeeze, chest forward, shoulder back. Relax them down, hold that stretch. A nice posture stretch there, draw those shoulders back. And then just release. You'll certainly notice that in those shoulders, when you release that stretch, we'll just reverse the stretch by taking it forward, clasping the hands together. Push forward here. Pushing forward. Pushing those shoulders forward, and turn the hand side out if you wish. and then push forward that little bit more, holding that stretch. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. And release those down. Taking the arms up in a circle. Reach up. Take it to a V shape here for me. So again, we're working on the upper back, the shoulders. V, now take it into a double, what we would think like a W or champion arms. Bring the arms back and draw the shoulder blades back more. Hold that stretch. Again, reach up to a big V. And then bring those arms down into that U. One more, big V. And then do. So you're bringing those shoulders back as you do this position. Shoulders are back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Hold that stretch. Really helping to create flexibility in the upper body. And then bring those arms down. And then do a few shoulder rolls, up, round and back, just to loosen everything up. And bring the hands onto the shoulders. And we'll do some forward shoulder rolls. Taking those elbows out to the side, doing O shape with the elbows. Drawing a circle with the elbows, that's what we're doing here. Going forward. And then a big stretch here, bring those elbows together. Hold this stretch. Sometimes holding these stretches can be quite tough. So let that loosen a little bit if you need. But if you can, hold those elbows, kiss them together. Stretch out to the side, bring those arms down, and then circle those arms for one last time with a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One deep breath in and a deep breath out, and hopefully you feel fully stretched in the upper body now. Okay, thank you. Let me come up and see you. Thanks for joining me today, and watch out for more videos like this one. Here we go. I'm going to stop